What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah here. Now, this is the first time on my channel that I'm actually doing a Brawl match. For those of you guys who do not know, my channel actually started off with Super Smash Bros. Melee way back in the day, I think 2009, when I was back in my prime. Went to MLG because I was so pro at that game, and yeah, I just decided to upload some YouTube Melee videos with like a camera, and you can hear all the random clicking on it. But anyway, what we're going to do now is I did 5 matches online with a YouTuber, KrazyBird36T. He made a generous donation to Children's Miracle Network, my fundraising that I've been doing the entire month of May. And because he made a generous donation, I decided, hey, let's do a 1 versus 1. Give you a little bit of spotlight on my channel, and we'll go from there. So, right off the bat, as you can see, this is post-commentary. I didn't want to do any live commentary because it was like midnight and didn't really want to wake anyone up. But anyway, I picked Luigi because he's my main character in Vanilla Brawl. Looks like KrazyBird36T is picking Toon Link over here. Now you can kind of see it's not YouTube that's freezing up a little bit. That's the lag in Smash Bros. Brawl Online. That's the main reason why I never actually got into Brawl Online, was because the lag was so terrible. I mean, literally, like, because Smash Bros. Is a frame-perfect game. For those of you guys who actually play it competitively, you guys know that you need every single frame to be 100% accurate with your button inputs. So with that being said, Brawl Online is, you have to learn how to play to the lag, which is tough, and I didn't really want to get into that. So what I focused on was just playing Brawl Minus, Brawl Plus a little bit. I did a whole bunch of custom hacking with some textures and levels and everything like that. Maybe I'll show that off one day. I think I showed it off once, way back in the day when I did a Google Hangout stream. But either way, so you'll see over here, it looks like Toon Link is trying to distance himself a little bit. But, you know, Luigi's distance attacks aren't that great, so I gotta make sure that I find my way on the inside while hitting him. So you can see that he does the boomerang, the arrow, the bomb, all that stuff, because that helps out. And then what I'm noticing is the fact that whenever he's in the air, he typically does the down air spike. So I'm gonna have to try to use that to my advantage in predictability. And then right over here, we're just kind of struggling with that lag. And I'm like, why would I do a crab kick right there? See? Ugh. Crab kick when I tried to do a down smash. He would have been dead right now. There you go. I remember the visuals in this game are so awesome, especially in Final Destination. Man. Oh, and also I forgot that you could get custom taunts inside Smash Bros. Brawl. You can do a taunt for the up, down, left, and right commands. And you can make it whatever the heck you want. So maybe I should go back and change that. I know back in the day when I used to play this game, I used to always say the thing, you know, worth it, or not worth it. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, eat a Bobo bomb or something? I have no idea. Anyway, but yeah, the taunts are pretty cool. You can actually say anything you want in them. I mean, don't people like swear or something in the taunts? I wouldn't have a clue. But anyway, I picked up that bomb in hopes that I would catch him and toss him right at it, but he kind of dodged right out of the way. Alright, now here's the lag spikes just coming through. Yeah. I'm like, come on, game. I'm like consistently pressing the B button so that I would initiate the fireball. And probably with him right there, the lag just probably messed him up, so. I mean, you can't really say if you're good at Brawl Online unless you're actually, you know, good playing the game normally, like 1 versus 1 right in the same room. Man, I remember when Brawl first came out, there were some online tournaments, and they were actually pretty cool because they were all structured and you could pick your character and everything like that. But I remember it was just like, it was so tough because frickin', oh my god, the lag was just so terrible, and people would like be very good at it because they knew how to play the lag. So. Ooh, yeah, that was pretty risky of me right there, charging up the Luigi missile right there, because I thought that he would no doubt smash me downward with the down air, but maybe the lag messed him up and he ended up killing himself because of that. All right, so second round. That's one me. Yeah. I'm looking around, I'm thinking, okay, well, what other characters are fun to play? And I really don't know. There's a lot of characters. I like them all, but at the same time, which one's good to play with the lag? So I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I love Falco. Personally, I prefer the air. So we're going to jump with Falco in the next round. And then, as far as level goes, I'm thinking Final Destination would be pretty fair. At the same time, I'm like, okay, well, you know, I do like Corneria. That's a cool level. And I'm like, okay, well, what are Falco's moves now? Because I know he doesn't have the regular shine. He's got the kick shine, which is lame. And his aerials are a little different, too. And his laser shots are so bad. I mean, it's really hard to do like a short hop double laser. Let alone a short hop laser. Oh my gosh, because in Melee you can do short hop lasers all you want. And then I'm remembering that whenever you jump in the air with Falco, the momentum that you get if you're going to use a laser, it stops you dead cold, so you don't move forward with it, which is very, very lame. And that's why I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm playing like regular vanilla Brawl here with random tripping and everything like that. So I'm thinking, okay, well, this will be a pretty favorable matchup because, one, Toon Link does a lot of, what is that, the projectile moves, so I can easily use Falco's Shine to kick it right back at him. So that'll be pretty good. Alright, so right here, he throws a bomb at himself for some reason. Don't know why. Showing any taunts, and he's going to stab downward, yep. See, predicted that. See, sometimes you got to learn the patterns of your opponents. That's what makes you pretty good at Smash Bros. And at the same time, it's keeping your distance and knowing when to attack. And I'm like, I'm trying to think of how fast Falco's aerial moves fire off. And they fire off very slow. Like I remember in Melee, his back air would fire off instantaneously. But at the same time in this one, his back air doesn't even fire off right away.
Don't try me.
Alright. Some of my down taunts there. And then making sure, I did some pretty good DI in here. For those of you guys who do not know what DI is, it's directional influence. In Brawl, it's totally buffered. So that whenever you get hit, if you hold the exact opposite direction, you'll kind of influence which way you're going to go or how far you're going to get hit. It's for those of you guys who know about it, it's a great tip, and it's like pretty much a pro way of playing the game. So with that being said, it's okay if you know that you're going to get hit upwards, you slam downward on the control stick and the C stick as well. So like right there, I knew that I was going to get hit downward, so I DI'd a little bit towards the right in order to get out of there, so I didn't get stabbed twice. But DI is a huge role in Smash Bros. Brawl, especially because you can automatically tell whenever you get flown anywhere else. Alright, let's see. I don't know if KrazyBird36T knows about DI or not, but I hope not. Yeah, right over here I get I get a little stuck underneath. Alright, this is not ending anytime soon. What's pretty bad about Brawl's DI is that all the characters are very floaty. So it takes a good amount of percent to get rid of them. And yeah, that's pretty tough. And right now I'm like, okay, well, how the heck am I going to finish on? He's at 138 percent. I just need like one smash and he's down. So I got to find a way of getting inside him. Nope. There you go. Oh man, so I do a grab and up throw, which is pretty bad. He DI'd towards the left, if you guys saw that. But he didn't sweet spot the ledge, so he easily opened him up for an annihilating hit. Alright, so he's got one more life left. I'm up by one life. Got to make sure that I take advantage of every situation that I have. I'm kind of struggling here because Falco can't pillar in this game. And what pillaring is inside Melee, if you do a down air, and you hit them downward, and then as soon as you hit them downward, you use your shine, it hits them right back upwards. And then you just repeat the process. And with that being said, it's, okay, You shine to hit him up, you spike him down. Shine to hit him up, spike him down. Shine to hit him up, spike him down. It's all that. And unfortunately, you know, since he lost his shine in this game, he definitely got nerfed big time. So all you Falco lovers out there, you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, so he tried to use the chain link and that didn't work. So there you have it. Second round done. Excellent. That was awesome. Alright, now I'm going to mix it up. I'm thinking, okay, so I like Falco. I like Luigi. Alright, let's get some Fire Emblem action here. Yeah. Let's do Martha. Or Marmar. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm like, okay, well, Marth literally is a port. The character from Melee to Brawl. There's nothing that too much changed besides his B charge up that allows him to get extra distance while he's in midair. So yeah, he's pretty much the same guy, which is wonderful. So his forward air is definitely like his best move, along with the forward smash and his grabs. And then it's ironic that KrazyBird36T picked the Luigi's Mansion level because, you know, we always play Luigi's Mansion on the live streams. So that's wonderful. I know that this level is going to be an easy piece of cake for me because simply put, against Snake, and then you got an awesome grabber like Marth, there's no competition. So I don't know if KrazyBird36T knows that in Vanilla Brawl, if you catch Snake on the edge after he uses his up and B recovery move with a grab, and you let him wiggle out, he can't use up and B again. I don't know if he knows about that, but that's what I'm going to try the entire match. I'm going to try to get him to the edge, hit him off of it, and when he comes close, because he won't sweet spot, I'll be able to grab him and definitely have him wiggle out to his death. And have him say, what? I was pressing the B button, what the heck? But in that case, you'll have to actually use the detonation thing. You know, shoot one of those. I think it's his down B or something, where he sets a mine and then you could detonate it. You're gonna have to do that on yourself if that ever happens to you. But you'll notice over here that we both get lag spiked and we get confused and we both just fell straight to our death. And I'm like, did you see that? I'm like, oh, this box. I wonder if it's gonna fall on me. Nope. All right, I'll let him finish his taunt and then let's get started. Alright, now I really like Marth's forward and B in this game, is the fact that it goes so quick and it does a lot of damage. And it's pretty hard to get out of. Alright, so now I'm just positioning myself so that I can get him out there. And then grab him, yeah, just kind of like that. But he was able to do it. But he won't come back after that. Because he already had one of his mines on the level. So he's not going anywhere. Now right here is where I want to kind of bait him out. I want to bait him out a little bit so that he can actually do exactly what I'm planning for. And Snake is an awesome character. I love playing as Snake because he's got his like Snake roll where he does like a super like mortar roll. I forgot what they call it. Where you can roll all the way across the level with a mortar. I think is up smash. All right, so now here I'm setting myself up, throwing backwards. All right, let's see if I can toss him back again. Alright, there's a mine. Gotta watch out for that. You can kind of see him on the floor. So now it's just a game of, you know, playing around the little mines. But here you go. Perfect opportunity. Gotcha. Alright, go ahead. Wiggle out. See you, buddy. Not worth it. That was such a terrible exploit in Vanilla Brawl. It wasn't even funny. Man, but it was great that I actually got to pull it off, though. That's the thing. So wonderful. Alright, so this is round number 4, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, well, who else can I use? Samus? I do like Samus because of the Z-Air. The Z-Air was an awesome addition in Brawl. You can use the grapple hook as an actual weapon, and it kind of shocks you a little bit. And there's 0 lag when you land, and you can see me trying to get the timing down of it. There's like 0 lag. You can instantly recover off of it as soon as you land without pressing any buttons. It's kind of like L canceling inside Smash Bros. Melee. There's no L canceling inside Brawl for some strange reason. Sakurai, good job, yeah, right. But and it's the same thing with Samus's missiles too. If you ever land while you have a missile, that's automatic canceling as well. So I wanted to definitely use that. But we're in this dream world level from Kid Icarus. I don't really like this level. But KrazyBird36T picks out Luigi, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be heck. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, every living moment that I have, I better charge up a full shot, just so that I can be ready for him. Because Luigi's a pretty daunting foe. And at the same time, if I ever shoot one of my missiles or the blast, he's going to have an easy way of dodging it by hitting the walls and the bricks of this breakable level. So I got to make sure that, you know, either one, I go through and I break the level so he flies right through it and doesn't get saved, or I allow him to break it. Oh, man, fire uppercut out of nowhere. Oh, and I didn't even get to capitalize on his taunt. Anyway, so my strategy in this is, okay, I got to find out how to get him out of the level and not allow him to grab a platform on the bottom. So I'm going to try to whittle away at his health with all my projectiles, and then hopefully be able to just knock him out with, I don't know, a smash or something. I know Samus's aerial attacks are pretty weak, especially her sex kick. It's pretty bad. It's like super weak. I know in Melee, man, Samus's sex kick was like the best. Just, it was like a 2 or 3 frame move that you can just bust out anywhere, kind of like Luigi's. Alright, there we go. For some reason, he was charging up the Luigi missile right there, and I just capitalized on that and just blew him out of the park. Oh, right there, I definitely tried to switch it around, because if you're facing the other way with Samus, you can actually blast your big beam. If you lightly tap the opposite direction, and then press B, you'll be able to turn around right away. And that's a pro move right there, but I guess the lag didn't allow me to do that, so I had the timing down. He was going to get shot by it, but apparently not. Alright, so now I'm like trying to do a down smash. You know, the double trip that Samus had, but lag is not letting me do it, so I'm just like blasting missiles in Luigi's head. Oh! And I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm coming back from this. Get out of my house. That's too funny. Alright, so I'm like struggling here because Luigi's right in the middle there, and that's a good spot to be. You want to be right in the middle of all those platforms so that in the event that you get hit by a platform, you can tech off the ceiling, tech off the side, and kind of stick around. So that's really where you want to be right there. Alright, so looking at it, is he on his last life? Or does he have 2 more? Yeah, he's got 1 more life. And I've got 1 more life, so this is pretty even. And I'm kind of worrying right now, because I'm pretty much on the defensive now. So I gotta find a way to get my charge-up shot going, and, you know, destroy him somehow. And right there, he was perfectly spaced, so that he wasn't able to get hit by that. But now I'm like, okay, well, here we go. He's gonna fly upwards, and I'm just gonna blast him. There you go. And I'll just give him another one, because these are getting pretty weak, and the DI is helping out big time. Alright, well, it doesn't take too long to charge him up, which is great. Alright, and he's very roll-happy, I've noticed. So with roll-happy opponents, you can definitely predict where they're going to go just by watching them. You know, as soon as they come up near you, they roll. Or as soon as they go away, they roll behind you. So you can easily take care of them that way. Alright, here we go. This is it, the end. Alright, 1 more shot and Luigi's done. Done! Yeah, all because he didn't tech right there. Now that could have been made. You know, if Luigi did the, I guess the Luigi tornado, the down and B. With Luigi, you can actually do that. If you press down and B and then keep on slamming the B button, you'll get so much height. It's like a 3rd jump. Yeah, he could have made that back if he knew about the Luigi tornado. Alright, so this is going to be the last round. I believe. Let me see. Who do I pick? He's picking his character. I'm thinking, I'm like, well, who's going to be the least lag-free? Oh, no, I got 2 rounds after this. Ganondorf, that's right. I like playing with Ganondorf because his moves are not really, you know, frame perfect. He doesn't have any, like, crazy fast moves like Fox or Falco. The only frame perfect thing he has is the quick down air, in which I'm trying to practice right here. You can actually do a down air really quick, and then have the animation finish up before you land, and then chain it with something else. So I was trying to do that right off the bat. And then also he's got the reverse flip kick, which is definitely his best move. So running towards the edge, turning around, and then doing a flip kick. So the last frame of the flip kick, which is the downward part of his toe, hits you diagonally downward. And that's what I'm trying right over here. So you do the reverse and then go backwards off the edge with the flip kick. That's pretty much Ganondorf's, I guess, only saving grace is his flip kick. I would say, yeah, that's about it. Literally, you can win an entire match just using his flip kick. Yeah, but Ganondorf is actually pretty good, and I'm going to have fun against Ness over here. You guys will see. Right off the bat, I'm just beating up this little boy in the corner right here. He's not getting out of it. I mean, he could probably shield to get out of it, but for some reason he's taunting. There you go. I already got him 56% in like the first few seconds of the match. But out of nowhere, we're starting to get some lag spikes, and I'm like, oh god, here we go. I don't really want to play Brawl anymore because of that. And it's right here, it's like, let's wait for like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And I'm like, oh good, I was able to bust out the down air. And I'm like, okay, well, is he going up or am I going down? And he flies all the way up. I'm like, okay, is he going to die? Yep, got him, good. Worth it. That was definitely worth the 2-second lag spike. Anyway, so I'm going over here. Yeah, I totally forgot that, you know, this dorsal fin of the Great Fox is awesome for Falcon kicks. It's awesome for the forward Bs, especially with Captain Falcon. But yeah, I totally dominated Ness right there in like 2 hits. He just got owned. And then right here, I'm just going to try to repeat last time. Do a little Ganondorf wall jump off the edge there. Get a little flip kick action going. Yeah, flip kicks, baby. Big punch. And I'm going to finish him off by gimping him by taking his little Thunder Spark. I was actually trying to go down there and smash him, but I guess taking his PK Thunder would be fine. That was a very short match. So here is the last match. It's going to be against Ice Climbers. And I wanted to play as Ice Climbers, but at the same time, Ice Climbers is a character that's very frame perfect. And you got to know how to, you know, actually use both of them in tangent in order to dominate your opponents. So you'll see that the best part of this entire episode is the very last kill that I get. So don't forget to watch that kill again. Spoiler alert. Alright, so now with Ice Climbers, the name of the game is don't get grabbed, ever, with Ice Climbers. And you don't ever want to pick a level that is all flat, because Ice Climbers will chain grab the heck out of you. And back in my prime of Smash Bros. Vanilla Brawl, I used to be able to chain grab 0 to death. You know, grab one with Popo, and then finish off the grab, and then instantly, once they're available, get him with Nana, finish off the grab, get him with Popo, you know, vice versa. But it looks like he's going to be Link now, so I kind of know how he plays as Toon Link. So with that being said, I'm going to have to play with him accordingly, how he was playing with Toon Link. He, you know, dodges all the way back, throws an arrow, throws a bomb, throws a boomerang, you know, does all that stuff. So I got to stay really close with him. And with that being said, I can kind of fight back with my little icicles that I throw as well. I tried to do the Nana combo right there, but he was a little bit too far out. If he was DIing a little bit towards the stage, he would have definitely got Nana comboed. I'm saying Nana like Na in Fire Emblem. My na, come on. How does that always follow me in the games that I'm playing? It's weird. Oh, God. Good times. Alright, so I'm getting juggled around here. I gotta land myself, but at the same time, you know, you could throw down the icicles and kind of stall them a little bit. But I gotta get close in, I gotta grab and then do some work with Nana. And that's literally what I gotta do. And I'm like, okay, well, down grab to forward, or no, forward grab to, I don't even remember how to chain grab. I think it was down throw to Nana grab, and then Nana grab back throw, something like that. But all I remember how to do is the Nana combo on the edge, so that's what my main goal is to grab Link right at the edge, and then do the Nana combo. But right now, as you can see, I should be dead by now. But since my great DI skills, I'm actually not, and I'm surviving it. Because as soon as I get launched upward, I'm actually slamming the down on the control sticks. Alright, and I saw that one coming from a mile away, so I knew how to react to that, or where to stand. And right here, I'm like tapping on the up on the C stick, so Nana would do the up smash, but she wasn't able to pull it off. Now hopefully over here I can grab him, or not. He probably lost his jump in the lag spike. So I've got one more chance, one more opportunity to bust out the Nana combo. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. So with that being said, I'm going to have to grab at every opportunity that I can and get him to the edge. Ooh. Alright, so here we go. He's running the edge, right where I want him. Get out of my house? Okay. Alright, time to get out of my house. Woo! Worth it, baby. That was awesome. Okay, go ahead and replay that. That was great. Nana combo for the win. And I said with that, that's 5 out of 5 matches. You've got your money's worth. I gave you a little bit of spotlight on the channel, and we're going to finish it off. So if you guys definitely liked the episode, by all means, leave a like. If you guys want to do a Brawl 1 versus 1 with me, let me know. We can always do something like that. So, with that one being said, I will talk to you guys on the next episode.